Hi Flosstube.
Hi Flosstube.
This is Joan from Made by Mama Joan.
I'm the original Made by Mama Joan.
That's right.
Melissa.
It all started there. Okay, so today is Thursday, the 11th
Of June.
of June. And it's been 2 weeks because we didn't do Flosstube last week.
Yes, it's been 2 weeks since you've done a Flosstube.
And
me too.
We're on our own. No Kelsey. We're gonna see how this goes. So we had to start this on our own. We had to set it up on our own. It's probably not as pretty because we don't have the plan.
She'll have to edit us.
And she'll have to edit us. And Melissa's going to be leaving
Today.
So we're gonna try to get a Flosstube done. Where do we want to start? Should we start talking about things that we've finished?
Sure.
You want to talk about
We only finished one thing.
Well, yeah, but
me anyway.
I've done a couple.
I got mine over here.
Okay, so here's the deal. We went to Stitchville a week ago tomorrow. You were there last Friday.
Yep.
And so Melissa spent a little cha-ching.
I did.
And she got some charts.
I did.
And
I handed you the chart.
yeah, and some linens.
And some threads, because you gotta have, and needles. You gotta have it all.
So she bought a couple patterns, and one of them was, You Can Be the Vana.
Yep.
Was Kind Words Never Die. I always want to say Kind Words Matter. I don't know why I want to say that.
I don't know. There it is.
So, Melissa bought the right threads, or the right linens.
Yeah. She did hers on a different one. That's okay. It's still
I did mine on
beautiful.
36. She did hers on 40. And this is what it, and then I was at Hobby Lobby and went on a little candle holder hunt. And these were on clearance for like, I don't know,
$4.
$3.50 or $4.
Yeah.
So they
Cute.
had two. So we have matching. So let me tell you a little story about this. We started stitching this. What day was it?
I don't know.
Monday? Tuesday? Who cares? It was one day this week.
I think it was Monday.
So we started stitching it and we sat down, and then I had to stop and make food and carry on and do other things. And then she says, "Oh, let's have a contest to see who can stitch it the fastest." That's right. I won anyway.
But I also did mine as charted. It has these little, I don't know, they look like berries to me around the flowers.
I did not, but I did mine so it looks like it is on the chart, because it wasn't.
But they're not on this finished model, so hey.
Doesn't matter.
Hers looks like the model.
Exactly.
Mine looks like the chart. Anyway.
Looks like the chart. Looks
Fun.
Like so we did this. That was one of the things we did. We were going to do all kinds of, you should have brought your stuff that you wanted finished. We could have done a...
Well, I showed him my Nightshade bird already.
Yeah, but I mean, she came here, they've been here, what, almost 3 weeks?
We still haven't finished things.
And she always has these big grandiose plans of we're going to finish stuff. But first of all, she cuts out a lot of fabric for project bags for me to make for her.
I do. They're not made either.
But a handful are.
A couple are.
To my defense, she had like 20 bags there.
I do not. Not 20. Probably 10.
20 total with the other bags that I refuse.
That you won't make.
No, because she can sew them herself.
I could probably sew these too, but
But it's a trade secret.
I still haven't watched her make one start to finish, so I know how to make it.
So the long story to that, or the short story to this long story that's become very long, is that she has this box of stuff she's got stitched, and she's like, "Oh, let's finish this stuff." We finished that one thing. One thing of hers.
We stitched it and finished it.
We did stitch and finish it. I also, when I was at Stitchville, bought this pattern. I bought it last Friday.
Heart and hand, pocket round bee.
I had it stitched up, I don't know. I stitched it, I think, on Sunday night, I don't know, Saturday or Sunday night. And then I finished this off like this. Again, this is a candle holder that came from Hobby Lobby. How cute is that? I bought I bought this candle holder before I knew what I was going to do with it. I just thought it was really cute. And so I bought it because it was only $2.50. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it. So when I got the pattern, I'm like, okay, I think that's going to work. And then to attach it, I'm afraid to take it off of there. I put a magnet on the back of, well, now to try to get it off, it's on there like, so I put a magnet on the back of this so that I could
Switch it out.
switch it out if I want to.
Fancy.
I know. Sometimes
You impress yourself.
I do. And I put a magnet on the B too so he could come off there so if I want to put something else on there. Although, as long as we're on this subject, when I went back to Hobby Lobby, because I have issues with
Having everything.
hoarding, so I thought
She got some more.
they had some more. So they had a couple more of the galvanized ones. But then they had this really cute.
That is cute.
This one doesn't have little lubbies on the bottom.
Nope.
This one reminds me of like a lily pad.
Yep.
So they had this one, a colored one, and it was just too dang cute. So I bought those. Who knows what's going to go in them, but stay tuned. So those are, I got those finished. And then I also, because I got my Busy Bee, this is from Willow Samplings. And I think I showed it, I don't know if it was in the last video or the video before. I had it stitched, but then it was looking for a frame. And you know, the thrift stores have just opened up around here. But I found this frame at Joann's, and it's an odd size. It's like 7 by 9, I think. And it was white, so I painted it, and I think this turned out rather lovely.
What's the design again?
Busy Bee. I have it. Oh, God only knows where I have that. I probably left that somewhere.
Busy Bee. There it is.
Who's running this show anyway? Because
I have no idea.
This is the chart.
Willow Hill Samplings.
Keep dropping things.
Let's see. Can we do this?
I don't know. Are you Vanna enough?
I'm doing pretty good here. There
Okay.
it is. Kels will put it on the screen.
So that, I'm happy with how that turned out. It's very, very cute. Another finish, I did show this a couple videos back. It was before I had the cloche, but now I got the cloche for this. And
So now it's even cuter.
it is cuter. It is very cute. And now I see a fuzz in there.
Yeah, I see
now I'm
it
gonna have
too.
to take this out because this fits in here very tightly.
It's snug.
So I just thought I'd show you this because the cloche,
Making dreams come true.
$17 with shipping. But my happiness, priceless. So I think, I did one more stitching and finishing. I've been stitching, I stitched a couple things for Primitive Acorns. She has an Etsy shop. So she sent me, a couple weeks ago, I think I showed this one. This is the whale from, it's Johnathan Livingston Seagull. I haven't read it, so I'm really illiterate. But this was the pillow I did. I hope you can see these okay.
Yeah.
It seems like the lighting is kind of funky. So I did this, and then she sent me the companion, which was Johnathan Livingston Seagull. So I made a flat fold out of it. And these are available in her shop. And then I got this fabric in it. I don't know if you can see it there. Looks like waves. So I did finish, finished stitching this, I think on Sunday. And I did finish it into the flat fold for her. So go check her out. Primitive Acorns on Etsy. Anyhow, them are finishes. Yes?
Yep.
So what I've been working on, this was supposed to be a finish that we were going to do while Melissa was here, because Melissa had hers done. And this is the Nightshade bird from the Dying to Stitch retreat that didn't happen, but we got our goodies.
We got our goodies.
So I was going to try to have this done because it's made into a drum, which is one of my faves of doing finishes.
We
But-
ordered the stuff to finish.
I did. That I'll show you that. That's part of my stash enhancement. And when I ordered I'm going to try to make this tomato because why not? So really, this is what I've been working on since I did my other things that you've seen as finishes. So that's kind of what we've been up to, right?
Right.
Bag making.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa's been making masks.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
Well,
I mean, I think that's it as far as
Yes.
what we've been working on for stitching. So now we can let's talk about our little trip to Stitchville. And Melissa can
the
show,
stuff we had to buy.
unless you want to show what you worked on right here.
Oh, yeah. I finished one sock. Got the foot measurement. Now I gotta just make another one.
It does fit very nicely. I do
There you
like
go.
it. So
Now I
that,
know what to do.
that was her.
It'll get done. I keep it in my little pouch. These were made by Mama Joan back in the day.
They were made by Mama.
They've
The
seen
mother-
better days.
Those are the bags that she cut out, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, 10 of those, and she wanted me to sew them. It's like, no,
It's
you can
like
sew
6
your
or
own.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
So then we made a trip to Stitchville.
And this was the one thing I had to have. Hands-on design, Be a pineapple. Love it. And then she had sent out an email and had some extra of her finishing fabric, so bought that.
She was
Bought the
lucky.
fabric to stitch this, and then I bought the yellow, velveteen to do the drum. Anyway, got all that at Stitchville. So we got that.
We could have had a race with that.
I suppose we could. And then I had to have this.
That one's a nice one.
Yep,
Plum
Plum Street. A new Constellation.
It kind of goes with her
Yeah. The other one
Oh,
I'm
excuse me.
still working on. I bought the fabric. It's kind of cool.
It is cool.
Oaken. Can't remember. PTP. What's PTP?
Picture this plus.
There you go. I knew she'd know.
I'm a trained professional.
She is.
Don't try that.
So this is in one of my custom bags.
Yeah, see, this is one of the bags that
I always go the wrong way.
I had to make.
But I love this fabric. And then Mom had
And then I got one.
the X's on the inside. So,
I got one too.
and yeah, we have to have matching bags.
So that was one of the offshoots of what I was doing
Yeah.
this week.
That I had to have. Didn't I buy one more? No, that was it. I bought those 3 patterns.
Oh, it was only 3?
Yep. And I bought fabric for another one, but I don't have the pattern here.
Wow.
Anyway, so that's what I bought.
What did I buy at Stitchville? Oh, I bought my little bee one. And then, because fear of missing out, I bought this one. Because I had to buy 2 charts.
Stacy Nash.
And then I bought this.
What is the pattern name? Redwork Stitching Pocket in Chatelaine.
Yes. And then I had to have this Lady Dot Creates, I don't know what you would call it, ribbon, I guess. But okay, I'm gonna have to get close.
Yeah, you probably are.
So it looks like a tape measure. I don't know if you can see.
What are you gonna do with it, Mom?
Don't know.
Put it in my stash.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it was too dang cute not to have. So
She had to have it.
I had to have it, so I bought it. So I got that, I think that was my only, I might have bought a couple of overdyed threads. But otherwise, that was all I got at Stitchville. But I do have some other stash enhancement items. Like Melissa said, I ordered these straight from Lady Dot Creates. this was the velveteen for the
Tomato.
so I bought that. And I think this was for the drum.
Yep.
It didn't really say the color, but it looked like it was this, so I bought it. And just because, you know, I'm doing bee stuff, got some daffodil. Got me a little barn door chenille. So I got that because, you know, I had to spend $30 to get free shipping or whatever it was, 35, so that's what I did.
That's why they do that.
That's why they do that. And then Homestead Needleworks. She has some really cool wooden, I'm having a brain cramp, horn books. So I bought a round one, and I bought this one. This one goes with, it's a fall design, and now I can't remember the name of the designer, but it has a pumpkin on it, and it has alphabets. I want to say it's Scarlet House, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me. But I bought these two things because
You had to have them.
I had to have them. And then, I bought this at Stitchville too. Time before last, a little horn book like this. Don't know why, it just was cute. And then I had bought some little dingle balls, for lack of a better word, the little ball one things for trim, because you can never have enough trim.
Finishing trim.
Yeah. So then, and then I bought one online pattern from SubRosa, tomato season, because all of a sudden now I have to collect tomato stuff. Don't know why. Just
Ask her if she eats them.
no, don't eat them. Not
Ketchup.
Yeah, I like ketchup. Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
So that is what I've got in stash things lately. Did I need any of this? Of course not. But that's not the point. I'm keeping the economy going. I'm doing.
You're doing your part.
I would call it's my Corona therapy, retail therapy. So that's what I've accumulated recently. We'll talk about these bags and then I'll roll into my.
Should I show how far I am on the
Well, sure.
the other?
This was the retreat project,
Yeah,
correct?
this is the big retreat project.
What was the name of it again?
It's
Why can't I
the
think?
Equality
Sampler?
Sampler, I think. Maybe I should get the photo out. Yep, the Equality Sampler, Plum Street.
So
There
this
it
was
is.
a retreat. This was our retreat piece.
And I've made some pretty good progress since 2 weeks ago when we were on here last. So anyway,
has.
there it is.
We should be racing with that too, but Mom has.
I got a big head start. I'll win this one.
She did.
Maybe. She might still win because I don't always stitch like she does.
I'd like to think I'm not competitive.
She is.
When it comes to stitching, I think I am.
Yeah.
And I have FOMO.
Yes.
I have to have everything.
The competition is not just finishing things, it's
Accumulate.
having them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway. I don't have that because I don't do enough, so I got
She has
just
other.
enough.
She has other bad
I
habits.
knit. I can't help it. Anyway, like,
That's why
Here,
I
my
have
other-
one sock.
yeah, my other finish. Had to make hats for Kelsey's boys because they need them in summer.
And Finn's gonna use it as a.
Whoopee cushion. That's what he told me. I finished one already, gave it to him. I'm going to use it as a whoopee cushion. Okay. I don't know where that came from. It was funny. So, all right, this one. Had to have this bag. This was fabric I had to go buy because
I might have to go buy some and
I
list
love
it.
what it says. I think you can see it. Of course, I talk to myself. I need expert advice. So, and then we just put the black background pattern. It's Simplicity vintage fabric, so.
I have the same bag, but my inside's a little.
Yeah, she has all little sayings. What's your favorite one again?
Come and sit by me.
Let's go somewhere and judge people.
Yeah, let's sit somewhere and judge people or something like.
Some of these, why is being this fabulous so hard? Stick a pin in it, I'm done.
So little time.
Yep.
Why is being fabulous
Yeah, I already said that
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Happy should not be limited to just 1 hour. You know, the typical things. So we have that. And then I had bought this fabric a while ago. It's Amazing Grace. It just says Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. And then I bought that fabric. Oh gosh, I go the wrong way all the time. For the inside, you can see a little bit of it. I've already got stuff in there for the next project. And then,
That's the other thing I was doing, making bags.
yeah, making a few bags. And then that's for my friend. She had to have the Harry Potter. So you can always ship your fabric to Mama Joan. She'll make your own bags
I do
for
custom
you.
orders.
Custom
I
orders.
still have people ask me that occasionally, and maybe I don't talk about it enough because I do custom orders. I've always done custom orders. So if you have anything you want to send to me, just message me and.
We know she picks out great fabrics anyway, but you know, you can pick out your own great fabrics.
Right. So
And have an original.
an original made by Mama Joan.
That's right.
Your own. Yeah. So I do a custom order. So I guess we'll kind of segue into my shop update. Since I didn't do one last week, I did release bags, so I'm going to show you what I released. I still have some fabric left of these bags. This is my bee bag. Why am I have? Oh, just bee is what it's listed as in my shop. Because I'm collecting bee stuff and I guess tomato stuff, this was too dang cute, so I picked that up. So that was one of my releases from last week. This was another one. This one is soft florals. And of course these you can order in the size you want when you go to my shop. I've just got various sizes. I didn't do all 3 of them. Well, I did do them originally. I did do 3 of each one, and then I listed them and I sold them.
And she sold them.
This is what, and then because flamingos have been kind of floating around, I found this. I thought this was really cute flamingo fabric. Sometimes some of it's not, in my opinion, not that cute. Doesn't mean it's not cute to somebody, just to me it was not cute. So
This one is cute.
and then Melissa managed to find me some older Blackbird design fabric
That one's not real old though, is it?
collection. Hyde Park is not as old as a few
Some of them.
So this week I'm going to release that one for sure. Tomorrow, well, it probably won't be tomorrow. By the time this gets edited and stuff,
Yep.
It probably will be Friday. So this will be, for sure I'm going to release this one. I may release another one. I just don't know if I'll have time yet. I spent some time
It's very cute.
doing stuff with Melissa, and so then, and we've been working, because we're on the downhill slide of our house. I've been working on that. So
House stuff done.
you can check out my Etsy shop, made by Mama Joan. You can also find out, I will talk about my release on Etsy, which is made by Mama Joan, and I have a Facebook page, of course. So you can check
And
me.
Instagram.
Yeah,
She
Instagram.
goes to Instagram mostly.
Yeah, well, when I post on Insta,
It feeds it to Facebook.
Yeah. So, yeah, check out Instagram, because that's really where I post the most stuff. I do have a blog. I've always talked about that, and I just haven't
Not doing
updated it.
anymore.
And it's almost been a year. So check out my releases, my shop. Thanks for watching again.
Yes.
Hope it was worth watching.
Entertaining.
Yeah. Woot woot. And then Kelsey will be doing our editing, and next week I'll probably be it'll be back to me and Kelsey running.
And not me.
No, she'll be gone, and it'll be Kelsey and me and probably
Some boys.
at least 3. So it's another one of the 1 week when Kelsey came here, it was like, do you hear that? It's nothing, it's silence. So hopefully, and it's really nice out today. It was really, really hot at the beginning of the week, like stifling, icky.
Like Chattanooga hot.
Yeah, it's usually not that hot this early in the summer. And then it's cooled down. Oh, it's almost cold.
It's
It's
nice.
really cool. Yeah, it is really nice. You can have the windows open. It's very nice. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thanks for looking in, leaving comments. I try to read them. I'm not as always, I go through streaks where I have time to kind of do it, and I need to sit down and do that. So I like reading them. Thanks for subscribing. If you like the channel, subscribe to it. That's always a great thing. So I think with that,
We're done.
we'll be done, and I don't know when me and Melissa will be together again. Maybe, well,
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving for sure.
Maybe up here after the latest niece or nephew comes
Yeah,
along
we're having another baby
in August.
in August.
Not either of us,
No,
thank God.
not us. One of my children. Well, Chaz has been on here before, so she's coming. She's moving home. She's gonna have a baby. So, in a month or so, maybe we'll drag her into this foray. Okay.
All right.
Thanks again, and we'll see you hopefully next week.
Bye.